in the game.
Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are. I hope I'm audible. And I'm sorry for my voice. I just woke up. To be honest, give me a second while I quickly grab my earbuds. Hello Nero, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. Am I audible, boy? Can you tell me if I'm audible or not? Hi Kakamania, what's up? Can you tell me if I'm audible? Give me a second while I set up my Hey Melody. Hey Melody. Noise cancellation. Game. Okay, that's perfect. Give me a second while I. I'm sorry, man. I kind of slept slept over a little. So yeah, I'm going to my wait. I'm starting that stream. Just give me a second. While I do that, let's quickly start with the live stream. I know, man, and I know. Kakamina, can you hear them and me as well clearly? Damn, why not them? Shit. Give me a second.
them, the different ways that like the
Now
badges
tell me if
work,
they're
the
audible or
prize
not.
box, all of that kind of stuff. So definitely see the pros and cons of it. But then going into the next event that we've had kind of in between, record breakers. So I've played a little bit of record breakers. It's obviously a player event, like kind of a side event, but I've noticed there's been some talk in the community around the player that you can choose to, or not choose, but the player you have to use to get the goals. So like the current one, Ronaldo, if the score was at 9 goals with him.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, community, like what do we think about that? What's the feedback like on that setup?
Yeah, we've been seeing some comments over socials that it's hard to get those players, right? So it's something that we're looking into and having discussions here. So definitely keeping track of that.
Yeah, I'm just reading some of the comments here. That
Man, I had a very bad evening. I haven't slept over for
and I
like
think
4
that
hours.
might be a common theme for getting certain players.
How's my voice though?
We're also
How is
tracking
my voice?
an
Is it
issue
clear?
with one of the requirements there to get a completion, where you had to score a header, and it wasn't counting in a lot of cases. So that's another thing that we're keeping track of.
Because I'm using my Bluetooth earphones and I'm using it for the first time
That's a good shout.
on the stream. My phone isn't charged
So I'm
up,
seeing
charged up, and
Community, yeah,
I just
dropping a
woke
lot
up like
of
5
lot of
minutes ago and I
feedback
was
there
like,
on
shit,
record breakers.
I had to
Totally
stream.
valid.
Mhm.
We're definitely going to take a look at that. But as we move in the rapid world of FC Mobile, we have a new event coming out, and that's going to be Thursday UTC. So Festive Fixtures is a full, I guess, takeover. It's a full reveal here of the Premier League's most wonderful time of the year.
भाई साहब कितनी जल्दी में स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट किया मैंने पता है कसम से बता रहा हूँ
Extremely busy fixtures.
आवाज भी सुनना मेरी ऐसी भारी हो गई है हेलो बीस्ट वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम मैन बहुत बढ़िया
Yeah, we're taking a different approach this Christmas.
अच्छा लगा तुम आ गए
holidays.
यो इवेंट एक्स कैसा है भाई
all
मेरे भाई
about
नॉट परफेक्ट बट मैनेजेबल
And
थोड़ी
if
देर
you're
दे दो
Prem
यार
fam,
थोड़ा सा वक्त दे दो
let us know here.
मतलब मेरा फोन एक बार
And,
चार्ज
we're
हो जाए
excited
ना
to show you. So
मैं सेटअप
we've
चेंज कर
gotten
लेता हूँ
the test version here ready. I think we're ready to go. And let's cut the yapping and let's yap about the event.
Yeah, we
Right.
put in our little 5 minutes of yap here, chat. Had to do it. Had to be
Have to do
done.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. All right, everyone, and welcome to Festive Fixtures, and welcome to the most wonderful time of the year. This event kicks off this Thursday UTC, and let's walk through it. As you know, Star Pass will take a look at it in just a while. And here in this welcome chapter, you have this option here, the Winter Training Games. So you've seen this before.
मैं खाना खा के आया ठीक है भाई ठीक है खाना खा के आराम से
Skill games, matches, or in this case, you also have more difficult match with more requirements here.
ना मेरे को भी थोड़ा
that
देखने दो
can
क्या
lead
कर रही
you
है
to your 100 progress points that you need to unlock the Festive Fixtures token reward here. This is daily. You need 100, and then you get the 200. Okay. And then here we get something cool. You can claim your support for the Prem teams here, and you can do this multiple times. And let me show you something real quick. For an example, if we go here to the Arsenal team pack, you get
want to use Javi but don't want to spend money अबे जावी बेकार है यार मतलब छोटा सा है क्या करेगा छोड़ो उसको
mascot as a logo.
उससे अच्छा तुम कोई नेट वेट खिला लो वहाँ पे बहुत मजा आएगा
across the Prem. And then what you need to do is with your daily support claims here, you just support your team, and then you get ticket progress, and then you can scroll over here to the right. And once you got 20 of them, you can go and claim your team pack. So all you need to do is support your team 20 times, which may sound like a lot, but if you do support your team 20 times, that's enough, right? So we have this for a bunch of teams. For an example, let me showcase.
अच्छी बात है यार VVD आ रहा है मजा आएगा ना मेरे पास ऑलरेडी VVD है मैं सोच रहा हूँ फिर तुरंत उठा लूँ
go emote
बट VVD है तो I don't think मैं VVD उठाऊंगा मैं बट मैं रिव्यू जरूर करूंगा उसका
plenty of options here. Chelsea, Man
Let's
United.
ask chat. What team are we picking here? What team are
Yeah,
you supporting?
let's support someone.
अबे एंटोन क्या पूछ रहा है मुझसे पूछ रहा है तू भाई
Drop in the comments what team you're gonna be
अबे
choosing.
लिवरपूल पिक करूंगा और क्या पिक करूंगा मैं अब फालतू सवाल मत पूछ आगे बढ़
Very slowly to refresh. Lots of City, lots of Arsenal, doing so well. Man United. How about the, you know, it's like Newcastle, Liverpool too. Like
पागल है क्या
Newcastle, like
न्यूकासल में क्या
Brighton,
तेरा
for
चाचा
example,
खेलता
like
है
Brentford.
न्यूकासल से
Liverpool,
उठाएंगे
alright.
प्लेयर्स
What do you think, Antoine? Do we have consensus here?
What do you think,
I feel
Antoine?
like just like the Prem, this is a real toss-up. This is a lot of teams.
Yeah.
City, Liverpool.
हाँ
Ooh,
यार
saw
फालतू का
Forest
फालतू
and
का
Villa
बकचोदी
pop out
करते
there.
यार दिमाग खराब
Let's
कर
go.
देते हैं
Brighton fans coming in.
काम
Yeah,
आओ
so
काम करो
it
अपना
just shows the
बताओ
full
क्या है
diversity
क्या
of the
नहीं
league.
इवेंट
The
बोल के निकल
top
जाओ
teams are all
ऐसे
over.
फालतू
So
का
it's
दिमाग
great.
फालतू का
All
मतलब
right, let's go
खींचते
with
रहेंगे
Manchester City.
ये कैसा
So,
लगेगा वो अबे
you know,
किसको
Man
जानना है तू
City,
तेरे को क्या पिक
Arsenal,
करना है
Liverpool.
मेरे को मेरे से मतलब है
So let's just claim our support here. As you can see,
किसको पिक किया भाई
we have
लिवरपूल को ही
gotten our ticket progress. And with 20 of them, we can go and claim our team back here.
अच्छा तो इसको 20 टाइम्स
cool.
पिक करना पड़ेगा उसके बाद
We
फिर
have more team
20
badges.
टिकट्स
We'll show
कलेक्ट कर
this in
सकते
just a
हैं
while.
उसके
Let's go
बाद
through
क्या
all the chapters here. All right, let's jump into the 25
हाँ हाँ काका भी नहीं है
26
तो सिटी
season chapter here. In this chapter, as Antoine mentioned, we'll have plenty of
अबे
matches
क्या
going
टट्टी
on,
दे दिया है ये क्या
during the
टट्टी है
holidays and then on the weeks after. So
छी छी
every
छी
match week,
वो
we
कार्ड
will
देखते
have
ही
a
बास मार रहा है यार
highlighted
मेरे को कुछ
showdown
मतलब गंदी स्मेल आ रही
where
है
you can spend your festive fixtures tokens to then again claim support for one of those sides. First one
सॉरी
is
यार
Spurs
काका
versus
सॉरी
Liverpool. And we
अब
have
भी नींद खुली है मेरी
Richarlison,
दिमाग काम
Ryan
नहीं कर रहा मेरा
Foster,
अभी 10 मिनट
representing
दे
their
दे
teams. So, as you know, depending on the performance of the player and of the club, they will get OVR upgrades. They start at 109 and they can go to
But
111.
बट फायदा क्या 111 कार्ड दे के आज की डेट
Individual
में
requirements and if their team wins as well, right? Seeing that it might not fit into everyone's players' teams and lineups here. I would love to have this Richarlison, but it's hard to compare him to my R9, right? So, in any case, I think they can become some shards or
शार्ट्स तो सही है बट 60 तो 1112 तो दो ग्लोरियस सेराज में आपने फ्री 1112 दिया तो अभी यहाँ पे क्या हो गया एक ओवर कम क्यों हो गया एक ओवर ज्यादा ही देते फिर
very exciting
112 ही
times
देते
here,
चलो 111 नहीं दे रहे तो
leading up
100
to
मतलब
the holidays. We have matches on Christmas. We have matches, you know, close to the New Year's Eve. Will be fun times for both fans. Right, let's move on to the Hall of Fame.
ये ओ हो
Here,
बाय 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 बाय
we will have a highlighted
Ore
Hall
baba.
of Famer from the Premier
Thierry
League,
Henry,
starting
bro.
with Thierry Henry. I'm a big fan of Thierry Henry. So
या TT
here you can just
5 फीक
dive
थोड़ा ऑड है
into
ऑड है यार
some of the
मतलब
highlight
35 दिन
matches,
थोड़ा अजीब नहीं है ये
moments of or distinct icons, heroes that made it big in the Premier League. You have a little bit of the context, history, and then you can simply play through these matches here. And then at the end, you can claim 110 OVR.
ये क्या भाई ये इतना हाइप क्यों कर रहे थे मदरदस्ता वाले की ऑन्ड्री आएगा ऑन्ड्री अबे
It's a
110 का
110.
ऑन्ड्री है ये
Sorry, it's not
Yeah,
gonna-
it's a 110, so I
It's
totally get
not
the,
really like
the
a
comments
starting
here.
option after coming out of Glorious Eras, but hey, you know, if you wanted to get yourself an Ali and you want to
हॉल ऑफ फेम फिर
but
4
I
हफ्ते
think
का
for most
रहेगा
people just completing
आई
it,
थिंक
you use
बाकी
it
के
for
फिर 5
shards
हफ्ते चलेंगे
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, getting some more progress.
See.
भाई क्या काटा है यार इन लोगों ने
Although I love
क्या
Ali,
काटा है
Charlie.
कसम से बता रहा हूँ
And then on road trip, this is a reward path, and I thought it was interesting because it's pretty lengthy. So I won't showcase all of the rewards here, but you see.
भाई कुछ मतलब नहीं है
And your tokens
क्या कहते हैं कि
go
मैकेलिस्टर को
across,
एंट्री को
see, some
क्लेम
retro
करके
kits
स्टार्ट करो
here. So there are some hidden
बहुत गंदा
gems,
काटा इन लोगों ने
interesting rewards,
सच में बता रहा
rank
हूँ मैं
points as we navigate, as we travel through
छी
Europe.
Looking forward to those retro kits.
हाँ वही
Like I
वही
said,
वही
there's
काका
a few retro
जो तू
kits,
कह रहा है ना भाई
and,
छी
was curious if there were any retro kits that you guys wanted to see come out in the future from any
Yeah.
specific team or a team with like the year. Would really be interested to see what you
ना
think
तुम्हारी
kind of
गुद्दी मेरे
retro
हाथों
kit.
में आनी चाहिए फ्यूचर समझा ऐसा पेलूंगा क्या बकचोद
Oh.
इवेंट बनाया तुम लोगों ने
O2 Man City
अगर
retro
कार्ड्स
kit.
अच्छे नहीं
That's a
रहे
pretty cool one.
बेटा ब्राजील आके फुटबॉल
I
खेलूंगा
think
तुम्हारे
that's the
साथ
kit, or the player I can think of in that 2002 team would be Holland's dad.
Who's
I think
that?
played on that team.
ओ
Yeah.
रो
There was a,
ओ
there's a
110
famous
रोजेस्की
moment where I think him and Roy
हजार को
Keane
फिर से चिपका दिया
had a
उस
coming
टकले
together.
को
But I think that's the
113
kit.
दे दिया
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
भाई 111
And then
चिपकाया
at the end here, you get
110 चिपकाया
111
ठीक है
OPR to 113. And then if you have any spare tokens at the end, you can also use it.
यार 110 का कार्ड कौन देता है यार
Reward
आज की
node
डेट में
costs 200
110
tokens
का
and
कार्ड
very
कौन
good
देता है आज की डेट में
up to 919.
भाई 115 पे खेल रहे हैं लोग
All right. As you can see, there's also a blocked chapter here called New Year Gift.
चल ठीक है तेरे को मैकेलिस्टर का कार्ड नहीं देना
I think
था
it's pretty much
111 का तो यार
self-explanatory, but
एटलीस्ट थियरी
expect,
ऑनरी
you
का
know,
112 का कार्ड दे
holidays
देता
this,
अगर कोई नया
festive,
स्टार्ट किया है कि वो यूज कर लेगा
season,
या तो
to
फिर
get some gifts here in
शार्ट
the
ही कर
chapter, so
देते
don't
भाई
sleep on it, okay? All right, Antoine. I think it's time. It's time for the
यार
game.
एटलीस्ट
We've shown
90
the
शार्ट तो आते
rewards.
किसी
They
बंदे
might
को
not fit everyone's teams. They don't fit my team. So
वो
let's
वही
see
Hall of
what
Fame
fits our teams, all right?
नाम
Let's
का
see how
एक
we can
चैप्टर बना के
improve and upgrade. So this is
Let's
the
see the
चूतिया पाया
guys.
भाई चूतिया
Here
पाया
we go.
gallery. Week 1. All right. I leave it here. Pause. Breathe.
ये आप स्टैम्प दे दिया हालैंड दे
Stick
दिया
it in.
ओ
Antoine,
सका
first
राइट विंग
impressions,
watching.
chat.
First impression.
अबे साला
Who
राइट विंग किधर है
takes your attention?
भाई हार्डर बनाया
I think right off
वो
the
जो-
bat,
कसम
the
से यार
Saka for me, just because looking at a Hazard and a Stam with the 113s that they just had, and even Charles.
भाई देखो मैं बोलूंगा साका काफी
the
इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है
115s are
राइट
gonna
विंग
be
पे
good
बट
to use.
सलाह आ सकता है
The
यार
other one
सलाह
is
का एक अच्छा कार्ड आ
Holland.
सकता है
Holland's last item was a 111 during Ragnarok, so he's being
भाई कार्ड आर्ट भी
for a
फालतू
top
है
item.
मतलब आई एम वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड यार
No.
फर्स्ट
So,
इंप्रेशन इज
Saka
वेरी वेरी
115,
वेरी
Rice
डिसअपॉइंटेड
115.
ओ एकेटी की 112 एकेटी
Ian
के
Rush. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen a top Ian Rush item.
Ian
Let us know,
Rush.
chat, when's the last Rush item that we've seen in FC Mobile?
पिकफोर्ड
crazy, or I remember something like
जेम्स
or
भाई सीडीएम एक्चुअली मुझे एक सीडीएम चाहिए
was
था
it?
राइस में उठा सकता
your
हूँ
guys'
Yeah,
memory.
Who knows?
trivia
I might
question
pick
for
up
chat
Rice.
Much
here.
better than mine.
I actually might pick up nice I needed a CDM badly for my team
When was the last Rush item? Chat.
Speaking of
It's an
which,
icon.
I
कसम से भाई थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग तो लग रहा था रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकर थोड़ा अलग लग रहा था रिवॉर्ड्स क्लेम करने के तरीके अलग है मतलब
thought he
आप
was,
छोटे इवेंट
an
पे इतना
interesting
एफर्ट
pick,
डाल रहे हो तो फिर आप
for Star Week
बड़े
food.
इवेंट में
Didn't
और
have the skill
अच्छा
moves there, but
एफर्ट
in
डालो
terms
ना
of pace and shooting,
136 134 ए नहीं सही है
we'll
यार
take
कार्ड
a
ठीक है
sneak
कार्ड ठीक
peek
है
into,
एक्चुअली
some of the player stats before we started today.
कार्ड इज ओके
Outside, finesse, and
हाँ रूलेट
it's
रूलेट
500
भी है
shards.
बढ़िया
Pretty good. All right, let's take a look at some of the higher players, and then we can come back here and take a closer look. Let's start with Sir Bobby Charlton.
135 135 129
Base and
ओ
shooting
भाई
are high up
खतरनाक
there,
भाई कार्ड तो
dribbling
खतरनाक है
too.
ये वाला मजाक नहीं करा भाई कार्ड बहुत बढ़िया है ये
What do you guys think of this? How does this compare with his previous player item? He is pretty good.
हाँ भाई वो तो है यार कम्युनिटी में तो
He's an auction
कम्युनिटी में
cam.
पूछना था एटलीस्ट
Might, limit your possibilities, but as a player item, he's
नहीं भाई स्टैट तो बढ़िया लग रहे हैं इसके चार्ल्टन के
I want to showcase
मेरे
this
को
Saka. I think he's
साका
the-
सॉरी मेरे को
definitely the
डेक्लन
highlight
राइस
shooter.
के देखना है
Right winger,
140 यार ठीक है
He's right
140
mid.
उतना भी क्विक है नहीं प्लेयर
140
वैसे
pace. Decent
हेलो बायरानी
shooting, great
144 है उसका
dribbling.
पेस
He's inverted,
हाँ
so
ऑफ
you
कोर्स
can,
पासिंग बहुत बढ़िया है
score
ड्रिबलिंग
those
और
finesse
फिजिकल काफी
shots,
अच्छा है
cutting in. Nice finesse shot, high medium. What do you guys think?
अच्छा है यार कार्ड नॉट बैड
Like this.
Yeah, this is a really good item. I like the fact that the
पर
is
पेस थोड़ा कम है
48,
इसका, जैसे लुइस फीगो
158.
115 का है, लुइस फीगो 145 पेस है उस पे भी ऑलमोस्ट
Then
सेम तरीके के
the
स्टैट्स ही हैं,
left-footed
और वो
Yeah,
आइकन में भी
that
आता
makes
है।
it for
for a
me.
right winger
Mhm.
is pretty solid.
Hazard.
कुछ नहीं देता इवेंट में, लीग टोकन्स इज दी ओनली
Six
होप।
space.
रिवॉर्ड तो अच्छे हो भाई, वो भी नहीं दे रहे ये लोग।
So has this, that inverted food. You have finance
लीग
shot.
टोकन
It does.
का वॉकआउट देखना है, क्या एनिमेशन है।
Pretty good.
हाँ
As you
देखते
mentioned,
देखते
we had a
देखते।
recent Hazard item, but this one also pretty good. Very good base.
ये भी उतना खास नहीं है हजार का कार्ड वैसे, कितनी बार हजार देंगे यार, कितनी बार हजार लेंगे।
Yeah, we had the
By the way
113
यार,
Footyverse.
I packed,
Mhm.
what do you say?
And then I guess Stam was Stam at Footyverse? His was in Anniversary.
Oh, Stam 143 bro, that's nice.
Hold on.
Oh,
143.
I remember he was quite popular when his hero was released. Like in Chronicles, I believe. Has great defending stats, really tall.
I packed Rafael Leao boys
He plays center back.
in 3K gems
As
pack.
expected. And doll celebration, which fits. Really cool.
Okay, it was Anniversary. Stam Anniversary, that's right. So
Anniversary.
113.
Pretty recent still, right?
It was.
Take a look at this Haaland. I think
Haaland
he's interesting because his space is
133,
up there.
136,
Speaking of height,
131
he does
physical
have the
bro.
height there.
Stats ठीक है यार, अच्छे ही
Doesn't
हैं
have the
stats, इतने
passing
बुरे भी
there,
नहीं हैं।
but I don't think we're expecting passing to be the highlight of his style here. But great dribbling too, especially for someone that tall or header. Like a little bit in stamina there, but I think the base combination with his physicality, height, might open up a lot of possibilities there.
Yeah, what do we think? too,
Great
though?
YouTuber.
I mean, Holland items, I feel like over the past few months or even just past year.
अब भाई पोचर दे दिया भाई इसको।
Have your striker
Shit,
get up top, cause havoc.
भाई ये फाड़ेगा
'Cause
कार्ड
he's
मेरे को
not
लगता
really
है।
the guy who's gonna like dribble through a team. He's not like your typical, I guess, quick, twitchy, Owen Raul.
अबे भाई इसको
style
पोचर दे
striker.
दिया यार, ये फाड़ेगा मेरे को लगता है
But I
कार्ड
know
ये।
our last one we
ये
had
बहुत
was the
बहुत बढ़िया
111
करेगा कार्ड ये।
Ragnarok. Then he also had that 110 in Ballon d'Or. But other than that, have people used Hollands in the past as their striker?
No, because you've been giving out shit
Don't
cards.
see it as much. I think people
No, it's not common.
usually go for that,
Give us better
fancy,
Haaland cards and
quick,
you 1,000
five-star
shots,
weak
bro.
food
Oh.
options that we have there. All right, we can take a look at the
अबे डेक्लन राइस तेरा चच्चा दिखाएगा
remaining
क्या?
players later on, but there's still more content to be showcased here in Festive Fixtures. Let's take a look at the Star Pass real quick. And then
Okay,
already
Star Pass
seeing
में कौन है
requests
देखते
to
हैं।
league exchanges and all.
अच्छा वाइटी चाल भी है उसका, मेरे को नहीं पता था।
Showcase everything.
ये तो गेमर का
Right,
फेवरेट
Star
प्लेयर आ गया
Pass,
भाई, पीरेज।
pretty much standard. I'll go through here.
भाई
You get
कितने
the,
यार मेरे पास
vanity items,
यार मेरे
rank
एक दो
points, shards,
एक दो
the highlight
मेरे पास
players, the
4
players.
लेफ्ट विंग है भाई, कितने लेफ्ट विंग दोगे गेम में?
I thought
राइट
he was
विंग
looking
दो,
pretty good.
Right
He's
wing दो।
red ranked his base 114 OVR, right? Am I doing my math correctly?
You are mathing. Yes.
I am mathing? Okay. Proud of myself.
You're mathing it right.
क्या
Look
बहुत ही
at
बढ़िया जोक मारा है तूने।
So 114 base, good base, good passing. Shooting's not up there, but I think in terms of chance creation, running down the wing, pretty solid option for start.
है ही नहीं एक्टिव सीबी,
And it also comes.
इनको पता ही नहीं एक्टिव सीबी कौन है, इनको पता नहीं बास्टोनी के
points.
अच्छे कार्ड देने होते हैं, इनको पता नहीं वैन डाइक के अच्छे कार्ड देने होते हैं, इनको पता नहीं रूबन डियास के अच्छे कार्ड देने होते हैं, गैब्रियल के अच्छे कार्ड देने होते, सलीबा के अच्छे कार्ड देने होते हैं। घंटा ना पता इनको, इनको बस आइकन 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 ही दिखते हैं, इनको रोनाल्डो मेसी करा लो इनसे।
All right. Let's take a look at quests. Let's go in order.
Exactly that, and I am using him.
Frosty quests. There's some challenges. Frosty challenges. Gems. Pretty good amount of rank up points. Winter Wonder skit. And then 30 shards. And a Winter Wonders stadium.
I mean, I think that's one if you didn't get it last year, you get to claim.
Oh yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one as Winter Wonders. And then I think same thing with the kid, that snowman one.
I guess.
But yeah, I think the rest of these quests are mostly
Richards.
get some extra shards, some extra currencies, standard stuff, but still got to do them.
Yep. Let's take a look at the badge. We are going to release a set of badges for Festive Fixtures. The boost works pretty much the same. Gives the team OVR at level 3. And then we have groups. There will be more to
Are we
come.
going to the groups, or are we gonna? Because we just showed off someone who's not in the gallery.
Oh, did we? Where? Ooh.
We did.
Ooh.
115
Okay.
best. Are we? Are we gonna?
All right.
Oh,
You've seen it here. You've seen it here. If you've seen,
let's keep some surprises for week 2, guys.
a little bit of spoil, a little bit of a Christmas gift for everyone.
Yeah.
क्या कर रहा है भाई तू?
You've seen it here. Breaking news. All right. Let's take a look at the exchanges.
गैब्रिएला की कार्ड नहीं है, बेस्ट सीबी इन वर्ल्ड। हाँ यार, फॉर्म में तो है, अब क्या करेंगे, इनको फॉर्म पता नहीं लगता इनको तो पुराने कार्ड देके मजे लेने हमारे, और हमारे से फिर पैसे लेंगे उठा के।
Seems pretty much standard, right? Your bonus daily exchange.
और कुछ है नहीं भाई दिखाने के लिए।
Your assortment.
भाई 5 वीक का इवेंट है, इतने
your
टट्टी
players
कार्ड दिए ना
from the
फर्स्ट
event,
वीक में
from
कि
other
पूछ मत।
events, and also, right?
मत पूछ भाई, मत पूछ।
Right. And one. What am I missing now?
I mean, I think at this point you gotta go check out the Frozen Fortune that we're just seeing right there.
Alright, let's take a look at Frozen Fortune. This works very similar to the Glorious box that we have currently
Bhai,
here. As you can
Left,
see,
Bale
this is
left
the
back.
format,
Oh
and then
my
the
days,
highlight
bro.
reward is your pick between
भाई गया
Nesta,
भाई गया, नहीं
Leo, or
खत्म
Behi. Okay?
खत्म भाई, ये बहुत
And we should
बेकार है,
also
ये
now go
मतलब मैं
check out
क्या
the
बोलूं
league
यार।
exchanges.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of.
अबे लेफ्ट बैक लास्ट इवेंट में रोबर्टो कार्लोस दिया, तुम आज जाके फिर
haven't seen
बेल
this
दे
one
रहे
yet,
हो।
so it would be a
रोबर्टो कार्लोस
surprise.
ब्लैक फ्राइडे, द फ्लिक मैन।
Right. Let's hear new players here.
Cesc Fabregas, 114. We got to check out his item. He's now
खत्म है भाई, खत्म है।
foot. I remember his previous one. I think that came out was 3 over the.
ना
season.
भाई ना, खत्म है।
Good passing, decent dribbling. He's gonna be a guy who's just gonna be pinging passes out. But 120 pace, honestly, it's not terrible. That's pretty decent for a CM. So, I'm curious, chat. Fabregas, we haven't seen a lot of him. He's not your most like meta player, but looking for a.
Oh yeah, sure, you're
Ball
not
to
giving
midfield.
good cards of
Could
good
do some
players, so yeah.
damage.
Yeah, comparing him to the other one, which comes
स्टैमिना
down
तो
to
ठीक है, स्टैमिना वो तो
60,000,
लोग फैब्रिगास को उतना ही देते हैं।
league points too.
बट यार क्या है, लेफ्ट बैक बेल
In terms
सारे,
of, like being
come on bro, are you
efficient
kidding me?
at
Like
your
seriously,
preferred
ये
positions, I think although it
not
is
happening
still
bro,
better
ये
pick.
तो
If you already have
भाई स्कैम है भाई, ये
him,
इवेंट ये।
and if you have the spare,
इस इवेंट में मैं कह रहा हूँ 1 रुपए नहीं खर्च
points,
करना, 1 रुपए
it's
1 रुपए भी
decent.
खर्चा करने की
Great
जरूरत नहीं
passing, by the way.
ना।
But yeah,
अपने लक पे जितने
not as meta.
अपने लक पे जितने प्लेयर्स मिलेंगे उससे शार्ड्स एक्सचेंज करके एक आधा प्लेयर उठा लो। मैं शायद ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मैं उठा लूँगा, रीस उठा लूँगा, डेक्लन राइस, क्योंकि मेरे को चाहिए
Okay.
सीडीएम, और एक
It's a
सीएम चाहिए, वो
112. I think
देखेंगे आप किससे
137
उठाएंगे,
for
किससे नहीं
112 is
उठाएंगे।
decent. But going back to that Fabregas, though, so
स्टैम
just
बढ़िया है
looking at
यार,
some
स्टैम
other
बढ़िया है, स्टैम
comparables
उठा सकता है तो वैसे अगर
in the
सीबी चाहिए तो
114
तुझे।
range. There's the De Jong that's got fairly comparable stats. The Pogba as well. Actually, I think Fabregas is slightly better than Pogba. But I think the one that kind of, for me, if I'm looking at a 114, it's Marquisio. Actually, yeah, it's Kaut, Dirk Kaut, that probably takes it for the 114 CMs. But I'm curious, chat. What do we
अरे
think?
भाई
I'm seeing a
वह
lot
करना
of
कटा
those.
है, गंदा वाला कटा है तेरा भाई,
Seems more like
तेरा तो गंदा वाला कटा है
attacking-oriented.
चक्कर में।
I like my CMs to have a better physical and defending stats.
हाँ, we like you
The
guys to
interesting
give us
thing
good
is if you look
game.
at Tony Cruz's
Good as-
stats at
if you-
113,
ओके
It's
पहली बात
almost
तो
the
ये पहले
same.
हकते थे कहाँ पे
Like
गेम प्ले में
120 pace,
अब साले इवेंट में भी हकने
111
लगे
shooting, 141 passing, 133 dribbling. Cruz is lower defending and lower physical. He just has 5-star weak foot. So
The
I
absurd
would
feeling.
challenge the people saying that it's an L to go look at the Tony Cruz item. So I'm just saying, because I gotta say Fabregas is a little underrated. If you look back at what he's
भाई कितना चीप बन गए हैं लोग
Just
ये
saying,
कह
go
ले
look at that
चैलेंज
113
तुम लोग
Cruz compared to 2.
वो कार्ड जाके उस
I'll
कार्ड
leave
के
it at
स्टार्ट देखो लो इस कार्ड
Let's
पे
join N1
ये
this
भगवान
crusade
भाई
to,
साहब
you know,
भाई साहब भाई
take care of this underrated status on Cesc Fabregas.
Exactly, because it's a league.
Yeah.
exchange.
माँ
It's
कसम
a
Yeah.
114. It's 60,000.
भाई जस्टिफाई करने लग गए हैं
points,
लोग
Like you get that in your
इनकी
sleeve.
हरकतें जस्टिफाई
You know
करने
what?
लग गए हैं
I
लोग
agree with you now, Antoine. I also agree with Chat saying Zé Roberto is better, but I'll put Cesc Fabregas as top 2 CM in my books right now.
Oh, please, no. That's not what I'm saying. I am not putting him top 2. I'm just saying that people right away giving an L. It's like, you know what, that Tony.
कसम से यार
And I mean,
I have
उसके
joined
स्टार्ट
you
जाके
on
देख
this
लो
one.
114
अबे
yet.
तुम
Give it a shot.
क्या
See what it
यार
does.
Give it a
हाँ,
shot.
मैं
Yeah,
कभी
exactly.
कसम से बता रहा हूँ मैं कभी
All right,
किसी
let's
भी
see.
इवेंट में इतना
League
डिसअपॉइंट नहीं हुआ
changes.
फर्स्ट वीक में
Let's
और
take
मैं
a
बहुत
look at
डिसअपॉइंट हुआ हूँ यार बहुत ही
regular
ज़्यादा डिसअपॉइंट हुआ हूँ मैं इस बार
packs here. Featured. Okay.
आ गए कार्ड मारने
First thing to highlight, Daily Bundle got upgraded from 109 minimum to 110, which is always good. Should we open one? I want to see
So,
the.
I mean, that's
I
what the
want to see
people
the.
want.
Exactly. I want to see the ball card. Take a little while to load, okay? And don't expect the same luck as Antoine has. True breath.
यार मैं कल एक वीडियो बनाता हूँ इसके ऊपर मैं आई थिंक आई वुड हैव टू आई माइट हैव टू टॉक अबाउट द इवेंट
Alright, let's watch it again without the
भाई मैं रत्ती भर भी एक्साइटेड नहीं हूँ इस इवेंट के लिए
suspenseful wait.
The only way they can get me excited is giving good cards in the upcoming weeks. If not, then this event is an L big time. हाँ मैं कह हाँ
wonderful
एग्जैक्टली
time.
रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकर्स
It is.
What a
अब मेरे को रिकॉर्ड
wonderful
ब्रेकर्स इससे
bracket.
बढ़िया लग रहा है मेरे को
Some comments comparing, you know, to some previous events. Okay, let me run through the notes here. Let's also go through live events here. Mode. There's the Frosty Challenge that was listed there. Requests. Good. Good points. 1,000 gems. Looks like I need 85 OVR, so I need to upgrade my team here. But I like this. I like this. And then you have your daily challenges, weekend challenges, as usual.
बेकार है ये सब
Also test out Festive Fixtures teams.
Should we give it a try?
Scouting
Should we
camp.
play each other?
I haven't tested it yet.
सच में
I'll
यार
try.
यार ये सब नहीं करना guys I
didn't.
I really don't feel like
Listen,
streaming any
yeah.
further यार Kakamania so I think I'll take a
Yeah,
leave this is
let's
one
try.
of
I don't know what
shitty
type of ticket-
events,
what
bro.
type of ticket, Antoine. Just had to create this
Let's
new
see.
account. You have there?
Let's see if Jason can.
the
prank
it's
take
crazy
it.
bro this is not good I'm really not happy with the
Someone can get you started.
overall theme of the
In
event
the
man
meantime, maybe we check.
I
out
don't
more
think I
of
can
those,
continue any
store
longer.
offers. Or even record breakers.
Oh yeah, record breakers. Good call, Antoine. We have record breakers week 2.
yeah let us check record breakers week 2 at least
Already,
after
I already
that.
spoiled it. I was in the screen. Okay. Let's just go through it. Let's go.
The
together and
115
see.
पहले not bad man
Week 2 record breakers players. All right.
There's no
he was
Messi, by the
already
way.
Here waiting for us.
Shabum Kun 1000 shots Oh, this is a Modric card.
Edson Arantes do Nascimento. Pelé.
ये बेटर है, ये बेटर लग रहा है मेरे को। 104 भाई, 140
First time
पेस।
taking a look at him. Love the picture here.
भाई बढ़िया कार्ड है यार ये।
Ooh, great shooting, great dribbling. Let's take a look at the.
मॉडरिच का कार्ड भी है
So he has
लगता।
the acceleration, the dribbling, the agility.
बट भाई
I
हालैंड का
like.
कार्ड बढ़िया रहेगा वैसे, पोचर दिया उसको, फाड़ेगा वो।
Yeah, what do you guys think of the Pelé?
मैं आगे बढ़ना। अरे चार्ज क्यों नहीं हो रहा फोन मेरा, पता नहीं क्या हो गया यार आज।
Sharing the spotlight with Pelé. Gerd Miller. Miller? Miller. Also very solid.
Gerd Müller.
Müller. Okay, we
115
just
is
corrected by
minute.
Jason here. For 1000.
मुलर हाँ
shares.
काफी
Alright.
दिनों बाद।
Then we have a Zanetti
जनेटी का कार्ड आ गया भाई, काफी अच्छा कार्ड है जनेटी का भी।
right back. Also plays left back. Free pace. It's pretty solid too.
Yeah, this is a good.
पर
look.
ट्रेड्स नहीं है इसके पास।
Has the flexibility.
How does
to
this
go
compare
to the
with
left back too.
Zambrota?
Yeah, I was just
yeah.
thinking about it. Defensive stats.
आई थिंक जाम्ब्रोटा का पेस ज्यादा है, जाम्ब्रोटा का
Medium
डिफेंडिंग
high,
ज्यादा है,
so good work rate.
इसका जो फिजिकल ज्यादा है जनेटी का।
Chabuku. High five.
यार ये कार्ड मेरे को कभी उतना पसंद आया नहीं, टू बी ऑनेस्ट।
Well, great pace. This is also super good. Oh, week 2 of record breakers is super solid. Modric.
नहीं वर्क रेट तो बढ़िया है, वर्क रेट बढ़िया है।
Very similar to the Cesc Fabregas that we talked so much about.
120, 113, 140
120
Passing, yeah, comparable to.
पर भाई
dribbling.
4 स्टार यार, मॉडरिच को
Bit
4
more
स्टार
of
नहीं यार,
the traits.
कौन खिलाएगा मॉडरिच को 4 स्टार? मतलब भाई सीएम तो
Very cool.
भाई तुम लोग लेफ्ट मिड लेफ्ट विंग ये इसको उसको फुल स्टार देते हो भाई। सीएम सेंटर मिडफील्डर डज द मेन जॉब इन द टीम
Look at
एवरी
Nick
गेम।
Williams.
यू गोट टू गिव देम सम स्टैमिना बॉय। विलियम का पेस 143 यहाँ ठीक है।
Oh, what do you guys think of record breakers week 2? I'm sold just by the Pelé, right? But
मैं
It doesn't
वीक 2 तो
is
फेस्टिव फिक्चर इवेंट से बहुत बढ़िया है।
Yeah, that's a Netty. I think is going to be very hotly discussed.
माने 6 पे उठा लूंगा।
Zambrota for
उसके स्टैट्स तो देखने थे पहले,
Top
कितना है कितना नहीं। 300 है ठीक है, पता है।
so
For 1,000?
one
I mean-
request.
stuff,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, it's tough because it's such a short event, right? Your options to
Exactly.
get the shards are limited. Oh, I don't know how I'll try to get the Pelé. I don't know if I even can. I saw a request here to take a look at Bale's stats, and you're right because Bale is.
भाई उसको उसका ऑल्टरनेट पोजीशन राइट विंग नहीं, राइट बैक राइट विंग नहीं है तो फिर बेकार है भाई। और
I think I can.
यार छोड़ो यार, मैं क्या ही
Um,
करूं।
Check
Did
him.
you grant yourself the? Did you grant yourself the players?
I did not. Try the market, but I am locked because I'm not level 9. All right, I will try, but maybe let everyone just decide this Thursday EGC when we release it.
I mean, it's a left back Bale. I feel like that's going to be interesting. Like that takes you back to
Yeah,
his
I
Tottenham
really
Spurs
wanna-
days.
I really want to check.
भाई
No,
टॉटनम
level
के लिए भी
13.
राइट विंग खेला था भाई, ये टॉटनम के लिए।
Wait, let's see if we can add you that player in here during the.
कर दे भाई ऐड, क्या कर रहा है बैठे बैठे।
But
Message.
chat, just going back to festive fixtures.
नॉट
What
गुड
do we
नॉट
think?
गुड।
What is the first impressions? It's obviously a multi-week event. Takes us through the holiday season. Different weeks of players. Some top icons. Some also top live players. what is the first impression? How are we rating this one out of 10?
Not good.
Let's see in the comments what you guys think about this one.
You ruined it by giving a left back bail card. Everyone has been waiting
Let's
for a
see, let's
card,
see.
Gareth Bale card.
What are we thinking,
Looks-
chat?
Looking mixed. I saw from like -10
Yeah.
to 10. Saw like some mids.
हाँ आइकन से भर दिया यार इन लोगों ने पूरा आइकन 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 अबे
I
कितना
don't
आइकन
recall
लेंगे टीम में
a situation where like the first impressions were so mixed, which is interesting.
इंटरेस्टिंग क्या है इसमें
I'm
कुछ नहीं
curious to know, chat. What are kind of some of the reasons that you're seeing? There?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Maybe this ain't it.
Tell us your highlights. What made you, drop your rating?
स्टैम कितना रिपीट करेंगे भाई
Also, Tack, maybe check your inventory because I think the bale should be there.
Wow, that's
इनका
fast.
बढ़िया है जब मन किया तब ऐड कर सकते हैं जब मन किया तब निकाल सकते हैं साला हमको तो पैसे देके ऐड करना पड़ता ना
Oh
प्लेयर
wait, okay, no, was not.
No, it's not there. Oh, okay.
Maybe I need to
Maybe open
restart
a
the game
pack
here.
in the store.
क्या
Or
पागल
we
क्या
just leave
पागल
this
बातें
as
कर रहा
surprise
भाई
for people to find out.
We'll see. Yeah, let me restart the game here. Let's pull up our faces again while
नहीं जिडान वगैरह अब नहीं आएंगे प्रीमियर लीग आ गया ना अभी अभी
gameplay now?
जिडान वगैरह नहीं आएंगे अभी इस
Yeah, I wanna
इवेंट तो
see that
जिडान वगैरह
left
कुछ नहीं
back
आएगा
Bale.
ये सिर्फ प्रीमियर लीग के ऊपर है पर यार एक्टिव प्लेयर्स कहाँ है मतलब यार ना ही कोनाटे का ढंग का
He
कार्ड
should
दे रहे
be
हो
able
So I
to
guess someone's
We're
asking
trying our
why is
best.
Bale?
ना ही तुम
Someone's
इसका क्या
asking why is
कहते
Bale left back? So I think it's because he started off his career at first he was at Southampton, then he went to Spurs, and he was mostly
Then he went to
left back.
Real
And I don't know
Madrid.
if you guys remember that iconic 2010 match against
इंटर मिलान
Inter, where
आई नो
he
आई नो
was just going up and down the left wing, and I believe the right back who was covering him in that 2010 season was Maicon, and Bale scored. Did he score a hat trick? Was it 2 or 3 goals? I don't know if anyone remembers that 2010 game, and that kind of cemented Bale as like, okay, he's got the skills to go forward, and then he transitioned to being like an out-and-out striker, goes to Real Madrid, does some pretty crazy things. But if you look at his origin story, it started at left back. It's kind
Content ball
cool
knowledge,
to
and I
see
think this was a great introduction because I have
भाई हमको भी वही बॉल
his
नॉलेज है
stats.
दोस्त चिल कर तू
Jason for the background work here. Let's pull up the gameplay because it's looking good. Look at the flexibility in terms of positions.
भाई ये तो लेफ्ट बैक भी नहीं खेल
Love to see
सकता
this.
सॉरी ये तो राइट विंग भी नहीं
Left
खेल
mid,
सकता
left wing, I think it was expected. But striker too, so this is really solid. Wouldn't put him as a striker with 116 shooting, but who knows, right? Like a pressing forward.
भाई डिफेंडिंग इतनी कम है फिजिकल इतना कम है
Base high.
हाई हाई वर्क रेट है डाइव्स इन टैकल्स नहीं है क्या घंटा
What
है
do you think?
कोई खास नहीं है भाई कार्ड ये उतना
I think it's
Left
gonna be. I think he might be like a fun left back to use. I'm just wondering, like, is he gonna be good defensively? And like, if that's
thing.
what you're looking for from your left back, how does he compare to a Roberto Carlos? Or
मेरे को
Rodrigo
लगता है कुछ स्टार्स बूस्ट करेंगे भाई
that
देखते हैं
you just
करेंगे
know,
कि नहीं
okay,
करेंगे
these
बट
guys are gonna defend well. Or
नहीं
even
भाई
like the
I don't-
Zanetti, if you can play him at left back, like
Exactly.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, would this Bale be better to just put as like striker? Or
आउट
do
ऑफ
you have
पोजीशन
your left
देखो
back?
यार काका भी नहीं आता द थिंग
He's a
इज
good
आउट ऑफ
option
पोजीशन
in,
खिलाओगे
create the back
तो
formations
आप
where you're
उसके ऊपर
expecting
जो
your left
स्किल
mid to have
स्किल
some
पॉइंट्स है
offensive capabilities,
वो
but
आपको
also,
वहां पे सूट नहीं करेंगे एक फुल बैक का
decent,
स्किल पॉइंट आपको
you
स्ट्राइकर
know.
कैसे सूट करेगा
So yeah, I think
क्योंकि फॉर
fun
एग्जांपल एक
is the right
एक फुल
word
बैक को
here, Edwin.
ना ही एडवांस
Yeah,
फॉरवर्ड
if you
स्किल
wanna
पॉइंट दिया जाता
try
है
him out.
और
And I
ना
feel
ही
like, let's see, is he
पोचर
in the scouting
उसको
camp
फुल बैक का
lineup?
दिया स्किल पॉइंट दिया जाता है, तो वो
He is
जब
not,
उस
so
पोजीशन में
unfortunately you
खेलेगा
can't
स्ट्राइकर
test him
की,
out in scouting camp,
तो वो
but
कैसे एज अ स्ट्राइकर,
if
एज
you
एन
do get your
एडवांस
hands on him, I
फॉरवर्ड
think,
और एज
yeah,
अ
you play a
पोचर
left mid
उसका
maybe
कार्ड
and feed
रिएक्ट
the
नहीं
back,
करेगा ना, तो
Yeah.
इट डजंट मेक
have him
सेंस.
not have
इवन
too
इफ
much defensive
they play him
responsibility,
out of
but
position, I
otherwise, yeah, you
don't
could
think
just
he's
say,
going
hey,
to
you're
make those
playing
runs,
striker,
he's going to occupy those
but
spaces,
it's
he's not
yeah, it's
going
an
to be as
interesting
good
item,
as
and I guess for people who are still
his
asking
other
why left
cards.
back, it's because
Definitely.
he started his career off there, so his time in the Premier League was at left back, and then when he was at Spurs, he went to striker and winger more often.
Yeah, मैं तो
Right.
Also,
विंग
Tack, do
बैक
you
की
wanna
भी बात
check
नहीं
out
कर रहा.
the
I
scouting
don't
camp?
think so this card is
Just to
going to
see
work at
the
striker.
current-
Okay, I
there.
got a ticket now. Thank you, Jason, again. I need to set up my settings here to play decently, kind of. But I'm ready. And,
Ready?
we can also. I'll be ready. 1 second.
The other thing we didn't show, I don't know if we have time to, is the Division Rivals rewards. But I don't know if those ones they haven't changed that much, I think, from what I've seen. It's very similar to the previous
बढ़ा
ones.
दे
You're
फिर.
gonna be getting players, you're gonna get some of the profile
50 के ऊपर
banners,
घंटा नहीं मिलता कुछ.
POTM. I don't know if POTM's in this one. Do you guys actually still use POTM players? I feel like
नहीं भाई, उसने I think वो 5-4-1 खेलना छोड़ दिया है.
the POTM
अभी वो
version is
4-2-1,
already in, like, an
4-2-3-1
event.
या फिर
Like
पता
111
नहीं कौन सा कुछ
POTM
4-2-2 ऐसा कुछ खेल रहा है वो. I
Could
think he's
go
playing
for 'em if you
4-2-3-1
wanted
narrow.
to use one, but there's a lot of other options.
Agreed. I'm like a little bit behind the curve there.
Yeah. Someone's saying that my pronunciation of player of the month.
Festival for my
How do
right
you pronounce it then?
RTG festival for
Someone
my
just
RTG
said
but event
POTM. What is
event
it?
is
Total?
very mid boy, event is
Player of the
very
month?
mid
We have
यार.
three
Event
options.
X
Player of the month,
बहुत फालतू
Totem,
इवेंट है ये.
or
मतलब मैं बहुत
POTM.
मैं कभी I don't think so मैं कभी
Exactly.
लाइफ में इतना पर्सनली डिसअपॉइंटेड हुआ हूँ. I was very excited
And
क्योंकि
then I guess while we
भाई
get
प्रीमियर
set
लीग
up
में
here,
देखता
let's
हूँ,
drop
ठीक
the
है,
code
प्रीमियर लीग के मेरे को
for
Yeah,
अपडेट
do the
सही,
honors
मतलब
today.
प्लेयर सही
Sent
है.
one.
बट यार इन
I
लोगों का
would
देख
love
के ना
to.
मतलब
So we
इतना
have
बेकार
the
किया है ना इन
code
लोगों ने
today,
इवेंट.
which can get you some rewards if you redeem.
भाई स्किप करना इवेंट ये उतना
And the code
अनटिल एंड
is
अनलेस
the
कोई
most
अच्छे कार्ड देना ये लोग
wonderful time.
आने वाली वीक्स में. अगर
Or
कोई
it's just
बढ़िया, आप जैसे
most
रोनाल्डो भी है,
wonderful time. No,
रोनाल्डो
the
तो
most
खेला है भाई
wonderful time.
प्रीमियर लीग में. अगर आप स्टैम
Go
का
and
कार्ड दे
redeem
सकते हो,
that
अगर आप
and get
रोजिस्की का
the
कार्ड दे
most
रहे हो तो
wonderful of
रोनाल्डो
code
का भी कार्ड
rewards
दे सकते हो, अच्छा वाला
as you
स्टैट्स
celebrate
बेटर करके.
Festive
चलो अगर
Fixtures.
आपको
We have
मैं
some
कहता हूँ फॉर मिल्किंग पर्पस ही ओनली यार, अगर मिल्किंग पर्पस के
there.
लिए भी रोनाल्डो दे देना ये लोग
Claim it.
एज अ स्ट्राइकर,
Tune back
तो
in
थोड़ा
because you're going to see
एक्साइटमेंट
some
हो जाएगा इवेंट का.
averagely decent gameplay performed by Pack and some good gameplay performed by.
चलो गाइस मैं निकलता हूँ.
Too
इस
kind.
ये इवेंट देख के मेरा ना सर दुख रहा भी.
I've
मेरे
seen
को
Tack
लेना
play,
है
guys. Tack.
टैबलेट डोलो.
Tack has the goods.
डोलो में खा
He
के
can-
सो जाऊंगा क्योंकि ये ना हो रहा मुझसे.
He can score.
no,
He
no.
can defend.
ये सहन नहीं होगा
He's
भाई.
getting props from some of the pro players too. I gotta
मतलब
say, like,
सोच रहा हूँ मैं कल वीडियो
Tack's-
I hold
बनाने के लिए भी
myself.
सोच
I
रहा हूँ
hold
इसके
myself
लिए
okay.
मैं अपना 1-1.5
Oh,
घंटा
yeah.
इसके लिए वेस्ट करूँ. ये क्या 650.
Are
Almost
we,
ready.
ready
हाँ,
to
भाई,
go
650.
here?
Setting up my skew moves.
650 mg वाली.
All right.
इनको खेलने दो, इनको जीतने दो, इनको हारने दो.
Whoever
हम
says they
हमें
don't
तो हरा
believe
दिया
me,
इन लोगों ने.
I'm not
हमारी
kidding,
उम्मीदों
Tack
पर
is
पानी
actually
फिर
playing
गया है
really
आज.
well.
Okay,
I think,
Vishy
like-
was
हाँ, ये
in the
तुम-
chat. Vishy,
ये
tell
तुम
them.
कर लो, ये तुम दोनों अपना लव्यापा.
Some of the creators who have played against Tack, this is your time.
चलो
to
guys, मैं
step
चलता हूँ
up
guys.
and say, you know what,
Please.
Tack's got
Please
it. He's got the skills.
defend me.
काका मिनिया यार बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अब तक रहने का. बहुत बहुत थैंक यू. तुम कंटिन्यू सपोर्ट करते
Also,
रहे.
It's
आई नो
very
मैं लाइव
different
नहीं आता हूँ,
playing,
बट मैं वीडियोस तो
modern
डालता
live
रहता है.
streams
नाउ
with
एंड देन आई
people.
डू अपलोड
Get
वीडियोस टू
nervous.
स्टे कनेक्टेड विद यू
Get nervous.
गाइस.
They don't perform
लाइव
well.
आराम से आएंगे, हेड टू हेड खेलेंगे
The other
सीजन
thing too is
रीसेट
I
के
feel
बाद.
like I've been hosting the matches on my device for the past few episodes, and when this time you're
चल भाई
hosting
मैं निकलता हूँ
the-
बॉयज.
the build,
ध्यान रखो अपना.
I
इवेंट
think
एक्स,
that'll be a nice.
थैंक यू
event.
फॉर शोइंग द सपोर्ट
So I
यार.
think I've gotten
मिलते
the
हैं
benefit
नेक्स्ट
of, all
लाइव
these
स्ट्रीम में.
years
जल्दी होगी
playing on
वीकेंड पे करेंगे.
My device.
कोई
with the
दिक्कत नहीं है,
build,
weekend पे
got a
आराम
little
से
bit of
करेंगे.
lag. I'm excited here to jump in and try
All
it.
right.
I'm hoping it works. Let's give it a try.
I'm ready.
बाय बाय बाय.
All right, let's pull it up.
I'll click on confirm here. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it.